The first niche that you should really think about and do your research, and I'll include some of the products and some of the things that products that you can just basically start running right away inside of the summary for this video. So please check out below this video. So pet products, right? So just in the United States, there are 86 million cats, right? So people have a lot of cats, a lot of pets, right? And they're buying a lot of products for them because oftentimes, they buy like clothing for them, food for them, some kind of like vitamins for them, some accessories for them, toys for them. So it's kind of like the whole industry. It's like multi-billion-dollar industry. So, and when it's getting cold, like especially like Q4, people are staying home with their cats, right? And so with their pets, and when they're staying home, the pets need to play with something, right? So different types of toys, right, for cats and different pets, and also like different types of clothing, right? Because it's getting colder outside. So if you sell some nice clothing, this is definitely something that you can sell successfully in Q4, right? So I'll include some of the examples of the products below this video in the summary. So another niche, so this is the first niche, the pet niche, right? The another niche that you can focus on is sweet and different like creative gifts, right? Because Q4, people spending a lot of money on gifts, gifts for each other. And if you just have like a good product that people can relate to, people can kind of like impulsively buy, then you have like a huge market, right? So I'll include some of the products that you can see, like for example, like engraved music box, pendant, like necklace, like these are kind of like the things that you can sell, customized jewelry, personalized jewelry. This is now is the season to sell these products. Like other times of the year, it could be quite difficult to sell jewelry at a profit because it's quite, it's not always like you can get people to think and impulsively buy. But now, as people in this mindset, it's easier to get them to buy. So I'll include some of the products below. So this was the second. The third one is cold weather products. So it's getting colder outside, right? And especially when it's like warm, and then suddenly it gets colder. People like in that mindset where they are more likely to buy products for cold weather. And so if you're selling, for example, like clothing, like colder weather clothing, like different suits, coats, shoes, for colder weather, like gloves, like even like masks, for face. These are the products that will sell very well during this season. And so I'll include some of the products, like for example, waterproof touchscreen gloves, and I'll include also the perfect umbrella. So these are the products you'll find below this video in summary. Another one, another niche that's quite popular, and one of the top niches is do-it-yourself, right? So as basically people stay more at home during this time of the year, they are, need to occupy themselves with something, right? So either they watch like Netflix, or they do something with their hands if that's what they prefer to do. The do-it-yourself niche is also the industry that's basically trending during this time of the year. So I'll include some of the products in this niche below, like for example, pipe inner cleaning brush. I'll include also the factory outlet AC/DC voltage test pencil. So I'll include these products below this video as well. Products for kids, for children. So as kids are staying home, and then they have this like a winter break, right? In a few weeks from now, so they'll basically stay at home. So again, they need to occupy themselves with something. So products for children will definitely be like trending during this time of the year, and also gifts for children. So basically anything that's related with kids, because kids are expecting gifts for Christmas and for Black Friday. So definitely this is the niche that will be trending during this time of the year. So a lot of the products that it was like quite difficult to sell, like for example in summer or in like springtime or in like fall time, now it's much easier to sell them, because now people have this mindset. So, and timing in business is one of the most important factors. So definitely explore these products, explore these niches, because they'll definitely crush it. They've been crushing like year over year, and either they crush it for someone else or they'll crush for you. So I'll include the list of the products in the summary for this video, so you can check it out and you can see these products for yourself. And just remember, with all of the product, whatever the product you sell, whatever like kind of like offers you have for Q4, whatever niches, right? The thing that you need to focus on is delivering products on time. So especially if someone expects the product by Black Friday, or someone expects the product by Christmas, make sure that you are able to deliver them on Christmas, right? So just pre-order items in bulk, have a communication with your supplier, buy items in bulk, send them to warehouse where it's close by to fulfill them, but just make sure that you deliver items on time, because if people, for example, expect something to be delivered on Christmas and it's not, they're quite pissed. So you get a lot of chargebacks, you'll get a lot of disputes. So it's not good for business, it's not good for anyone. So just make sure that you do deliver on what you promise, and you deliver on the shipping times that you establish in your advertising. So this is it, guys. These are the top 5 dropshipping niches for Q4 2019. Obviously, keep your business clean, deliver products on time, only sell compliant products. All of these niches that I mentioned, like the products are compliant in all of them. So make sure you crush it this Q4. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel below. If you want help with scaling your dropshipping business, Facebook ads during this Q4, just please make sure you apply for a strategy session with me or one of my team members in the link below.